Now, with me, we have Rose Ntongondu, who is the CEO for Makeup by Rose. And basically, we're talking about makeup, and not just makeup, but making a difference with that makeup. And now, Rose, we were talking about what you need and how you identify out of your passion for makeup. When somebody walks in, you're able to tell. And maybe let me cross over to Sophia. How long have you been doing this since you went to the school, Makeup by Rose?
It's been a year.
It's been a year.
Yes.
What's your worst experience? Have you ever done a client where maybe you've done their eyebrows and you've already chopped them? Okay, not chopped them. That's not the right term, I'm sure. You've either stringed them or you've tweezed. I think that's the right term, right? I'm with it, man. Then maybe they didn't like what you've done and you cannot plant them back.
I can't say I've really had a bad experience.
Really?
I had a good teacher.
Okay. Okay, what's the worst thing? I'm sure you've had a client who's maybe complained, for instance.
Okay, maybe the worst I had, you know, people try to copy stuff they see on the internet. Now there are these Nigerian eyebrows, the ones with white halos. We really do not like those ones. Then you get a client, you do a good job, then they're like, no, I want those.
The halo.
Yeah, I want those eyebrows. Add more concealer. So you're like, no, this is your wedding day. You're supposed to look like a princess. Those eyebrows will look bad on the camera, but they're insistent. And you know, at the end of the day,
the customer is always right, according to business.
Yeah,
Rose, how do you handle situations like that? Because like you mentioned, when you deal with ladies, and especially their face, it's very personal.
Yeah.
And it's down to confidence. And how confident I feel probably is a reflection, comes from how I look.
Yes.
So how do you handle those difficult situations?
Number one, this is why, like in the training, we teach clients, like you have to have the PR side. You need to do a little bit of consultation to be able to understand the client. So sometimes a client will come with Beyonce's picture. They're like, make me look like Beyonce, and you're like, oh God, please help me. But you have to explain that that's a different person. You know, you like the eyebrows. Everyone's eyebrows are shaped differently, so you need to be able to make the client first of all feel comfortable, and then. But sometimes you end up getting those who always complain.
Okay.
Yeah.
Regardless
of how well you do it. So as long as you know you did a good job, you just handle it.
Are there times